Welcome back to another episode of Vintage Competitive Farming Simulator 2025. I am your host, Breaking Bad Bear. Please like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate you. And now let's get back to that live action.
Well, I see you made it over here, and
Yeah, I just got here.
Thanks for choosing my silo for me, and I know it looks the same as yours, but
Well, I told you it was going to be a good sturdy one, so.
In the same contractor.
Yeah, it's the same contractor, same builder. That I told you he's a good builder, and it's good material, so I'm happy to see that you finally got it up. I just came out here to see your, you wanted me to come over to show off your new land that you purchased, so give me the tour. Give me the tour real quick.
There ain't much here, but...
Yeah, I see you got a lot of grass field here. You said you picked up a new field, is this it?
No, this ain't it.
Oh, well, where's the field at?
It's...
Well, run me that way. I'll follow you. Let's go. Let's get to jogging this morning. I should say this afternoon, this morning. It's still this morning. It's getting close to noon. You get it all cultivated?
I got it all cultivated.
Is this your land, too, that we just ran through?
Yes.
Oh, so you own all these trees. What's this?
This is my field.
Oh, this is your new field. Holy cow, it's long.
And it goes all the way that way until it runs into my other field.
Oh, that's your other long field way out there. Holy cow, you got a lot of land now.
Yeah, bomb.
Wait, so do you own all that land where that building sits, Red?
Yes.
So you own quite a bit of land then. Holy cow, it's actually pretty big. Oh yeah, Red, we don't need to run this whole thing. Holy cow.
I own from where you see where the tractor sits down there.
Yeah.
All the way over there and across the road.
Really? Holy moly.
And then I own...
all the way out to the main road?
Yeah, we can go back to our trucks. But, and then I own all the way out to the main road.
Wow, you picked up quite a bit. You picked up a lot of land.
And then from this dirt road, I own all the way from the dirt road all the way across where you see for the building and out to the main road.
Oh, okay. So is this where you're moving all your main stuff to? Like your main buildings then? Wait, are you building a house out here then?
Probably so, if I got enough money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get over by the trucks. I'm getting winded from running.
Well, you said you wanted to run. We could have drove it.
Yeah, we could have drove it. I just wanted to see what you got. You got more land than I thought you got. Holy cow!
But yeah, it goes all the way to the road over there, and it goes all the way across over there. This whole road.
Oh, it angles. You own this whole thing.
Whole section of road.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, you don't own the road, but you own everything on each side of it, though.
Yes.
Interesting. Holy cow, Red, you got a lot of land here. And how much did this cost? Like 400 grand?
Close to it.
Dang, you got a lot of land. What?
But we gotta get around and get the seeding done because it looks like there's rain in the forecast.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to say that. We're going to have to get a hustle on work today because we might have rain coming. Are you all done with your cultivating stuff?
I have 2 fields left to go. I have the...
And then you have all of your fields. You got a seed still?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, shoot, I better get out of here because I don't have that much work today. I got a majority of it done earlier today, so...
Yeah, I have 3 of the fields seeded already, and then I have 2 fields left to go on the cultivation.
And those are your smaller fields then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna
hire a worker?
Hire a local guy in town to do the rolling.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, to help out with the time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll get out of here since you got a lot of work to get done. Shoot. I was gonna hang around for a little bit, but all right, I'll get out of here.
Yep.
I stopped by your cows. I saw you sold your silo, and the cows are looking great. I checked that out on my way through.
I have so many. I had so much soybeans. I couldn't hold it. Hold it all.
So you bought this, had the contractors build it, move everything over here, and then sold your old silo, huh?
Yeah.
Was that to help pay for this?
Sort of.
Sort of. All right. Well, I was just checking. Well, the cows are looking healthy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Grandma's still working on that front.
Well, your chickens are making a ruckus over there, so you might want to check to see if they need any food or water, because they were making all kinds of noises.
Oh, those guys are doing great.
Oh, are they?
I know. I need to make some. I need to put down some food for them, or do a field up for food for them.
Yeah. All right. Well, shoot.
Pretty soon you'll have to do the same thing for the pigs.
For the pigs, yeah, I know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get those. I think as soon as I sell soybeans, I might call a contractor and get that. Look into getting a pig barn put up. Then start to get pigs.
Oh, where you see this open field, where you see this
oh, where the trees are?
Tree line, there'll be a dairy production, or dairy
Oh, dairy
field.
farm?
Dairy farm.
Oh, so you're gonna get a dairy cow barn.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Well, that makes sense to put that there. So that way you're probably not gonna cut
move Snowflake and
some of the milking cows over here.
Yeah, move the older milking cows over here, and then leave the young ones
to grow
in the breeding pen, and leave the young ones in the breeding pen.
Yeah. Yeah, your cows are starting to multiply over there. I didn't know if Grandma was buying more or they were just starting to have babies.
I'm gonna have some reason I have another baby bull over there.
Oh, that just popped up out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Think Grandma bought it and put it in there?
Probably so.
Poor Red.
Why? I have another black cow over there, and another black and white cow.
Wait until she finds out that I'm putting up a cow pen, or not a cow pen, but a pig pen. She'll probably start buying me some pigs.
Yeah.
You might start be like, ooh, piglets.
Sneaking pigs.
Yeah.
And sheep.
Well, I hope she doesn't sneak sheep in that pen. It's going to be a pig pen. I don't want to have sheep mixed in with it. I hope that doesn't happen.
Probably she didn't talk you into buying a sheep pen.
Yeah. I want to do the pig pen. I think the pigs will be great. And then I need to start looking into getting stuff for the grape farm stuff too. So I got to start, seeing.
You need to quit slacking. You need to quit slacking on that and get it done.
Yeah, I want to get the pigs done first, and then once I know the pigs are good, then I'm gonna start ordering the equipment for to get that going. So, but yeah, I need to get out of here. I guess I'll get out of your hair. We can talk about that some other time, I suppose, because it's a future thing, anyways. I'm just ready to get some money so I can look into maybe buying another piece of equipment or, buying a building and getting that ordered and getting paying the contractors to get them to bring that in and get it put up. But other than that, I'm just excited to make some money this year.
As soon as our soybeans are ready to sell, we'll have that money.
Yeah, next month. Next month they should be ready. What I'm waiting for.
And that'll be a big payday because we lost out on the 1 month.
Yeah, we had to wait. Oh yeah, we had to wait.
The 1 year, and now we have all that sitting in silo for the following year, and then we have this one.
Oh yeah, so we're sitting on 2 years of soybean. Yeah, it should be a huge payday.
We're gonna be ranking bank.
Yeah. I forgot about sitting on another year's worth of soybean.
Hopefully the next time you come over here, this place will probably look
a lot different. Well, it looks good. I think you made a good purchase. So, are you still buying that farmhouse and stuff over there, or you just decided not to?
He's been flipping back and forth between if he wants to sell it or not.
Okay. I just told my guy that his price is too steep, and I think I'm better off just doing my own thing and buying up the fields around him. I told him it's still not off the table. I said, I mean, I could still buy that farm. I just told him his prices are too steep, way too much. He was asking way too much. Yeah. He wants over $800,000 for that. And like, I don't know if it's worth it. But yeah, I better get out of here.
Yeah.
We got a lot of work to get done, so. All right, Red. It's looking good. You're taking care of the farm. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's nice to see that Red's starting to make a change on his farm. He's this is quite a bit of land. We're gonna drive a little bit of it, and then I'll cut you guys back. I'm just gonna cut through his woods here because I don't see a road. Fine. Cut through here and drive down his lane. I wanna see exactly how long, because this field, I mean, this lane's already huge, and then he's got the field on top of it. Look at this. We're hauling the mail right now. We're doing like 45 through here. Oh, it looks like he's got one of his tractors ready to start seeding too. He wasn't lying. He's got a lot of land. There's a lot going on. Oh, he's behind me. I can see him in my mirror. Yeah, let's just drive this way and see what he's got going on over his farm. Because I did stop over by the farm on my way through. You guys can see that if you're looking out the right side here, you're going to see that he's missing. Of course, if he's not going to buy that, he's probably still renting that farm, so that's probably why he's got all of his stuff sitting there. But yeah, his silo's gone, so his silo was down there. It's not there anymore. But yeah, there's all of his cows down there. We'll drive down his service road where he used to have his silo. This is the service road he put in for his silo. Maybe he'll join this this field and the other field together then if he's got rid of the silo. Yeah, here's the pad he had the silo on. Yep, there's all of his cows. I stopped by and checked them all out. He's got a load of cows in there. Oh, he does have some babies in there. He wasn't lying. He's actually got a few of them in there, I think. Oh, I see where the baby bull is. It's in the back. Yeah, he's getting quite the assortment of cows. Let's just drive across this bridge. I wonder if he's like, what in the hell is he doing? He probably is like, oh, he's probably just checking out what's going on the farm. Yeah, we'll just turn around. Looks like he just cut his grass too. So, oh yeah, he did because he's still got bales out here drying. Yep, there's the cows. Figured I'd show off what he's got going on over here because you guys don't get to see it too often. Of course, we're driving around in the truck. It's a little faster to survey his land because he's got so much land compared to what I have. Like, you guys thought I had some land. Red's got some land. I think we know who's winning this. Red is just gone with the land. I might actually have to buy some more land this year to keep up with him. But I don't know if we even have the, I don't even know if we can undertake all that extra work without, we would have to get a new combine if we buy another plot of land. I'm surprised Red hasn't got another combine, because he hires workers to help him out, so I'm surprised he hasn't looked into, maybe he will buy a new combine this year, who knows, just to have an extra one, because he's getting so much land, he's going to need 2 combines. All right, you guys, I'm going to see you back at the farm, and we'll get started back there. So see you back there in a minute. And I missed my turn, so I'll have to turn around anyway. All right, see you guys back at the farm later. All right, you guys, made it back to the farm. Need to get hooked up to this trailer. It has all of our seed and fertilizer on it. So this is what I've been using to pull all that around. Get out of the truck. There we go. Yeah, I've been using the truck to pull this around. I got all the seed and fertilizer sitting on there so I could easily get to everything. Yeah, I have the fields already. I have the majority of the fields already done. I worked on them and got those done. So yeah, they got corn in them. I got the 2 small fields, the back field, and this field done. And then I'm going to do this field with you guys. I don't know if I ended up doing this grass with you guys and showed you, but I paid someone to come in and do this. I don't even know if I even talked about it yet. And if I did, sorry. But yeah, I paid course, they did a crappy job right here. There's some grass in the field. I paid to have all this put in grass because this is where the pig farm's going. So I had them bring out and plant meadow. So they put out some meadow seed and it sprouted up already. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned that, but I don't know. So I hope you guys love the grass. It's one, I have so much grass between. You're like, well, why'd you cut so much field off? Well, because I want to make sure I have enough room to make these turns. And I want to put a road down beside the buildings when the other building gets in. So I want to put a road in back here. So it wraps around. And I still got to pay to have a pad put in back here because I want to store stuff back here. And I know I've talked about that before. I want to put a pad in back here. So we can put, even if it's a gravel pad, so we can store all the IBCs and seeds. Seed and... the fertilizers and everything else. That way it puts everything out of the way. It's out of sight, out of mind. It's not in an area where someone's going to see it going down the road. I haven't had problems with people coming through and, taking off with anything, but it's just to keep it out of sight. There's a lot of money sitting here, and there's no reason for me to have it out in the open, because I've been storing it over next to the grain silo building, and I don't want anybody to run off with that. I'm actually happy Red chose the talked to my builder and chose the same building I was running with, because it is a good building. He had some different designs too, but it looks like he went with the same one because it's more it was a little bit cheaper to go with this silo. I think all in, with materials and the builder's cost, I think it was like 40 grand. I think it was between 40 and 60 grand to build that building. So, which is a really good deal. Because I know these barns, I think they were around 40 grand too. So, I think they were between 30 and 40. But, yeah. Comes it goes. Oh, hey, look, my the bird's back. Up there, it's got to be a female because it's got a nest on top. It built a nest up there, and it just comes back every year. So every summer I see it. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. But I always wonder if it's back. So it's probably up there having babies. I've left the nest because it comes back every year. So I didn't want to get rid of it. But yeah, all we have left to do today, guys, is just to seed this field. It's a pretty good sized field. We're going to be doing it in the new class. I don't have any bigger seeders set up than this. I'm just going to seed and roll it like I did the other fields and get the job done. It's going to take a while, so you guys know the routine. Let me hop into this bad boy, and we'll get lined up to the field. You guys strap in, hold on to something, because here we go. All right, you guys, I figured I'd bring you along for the last row of seating here and get you in the tractor a little bit to see what it's like, to see actually how quiet it is in this tractor. On the outside, it's a noisy mess. On the inside, this is things like a Cadillac, and I'm happy I got the seat that just, like, it makes it so much more comfortable to drive this thing. I might be bouncing around, but the seat's taking most of the abuse. If I didn't have this seat, I'd be getting bucked around like a bull. But yeah, this field's seated and rolled. We're getting ready to finish up this last row. This tractor has no issues getting up to speed with the seeder, has no issues getting up to speed with the roller attached. So we are, I think we're done. Let me make sure, let me look out the other window. I could have just looked at the mirror, but I always like to make sure that I pull that and go this way. So we're taking the road. Make sure the, go ahead and lift the roller. I don't know if that's going to lift it and fold it, or if that's, yep, that's the lift and fold one. Okay, that's what I wanted. That way it's not going to run into anything. Yeah, this class, man, this thing's a dreamboat. This thing gets the job done with no problem. Also, I noticed, not trying to get away from the tractor or anything, because this tractor is a nice tractor and it gets up to speed with no problem. I noticed I used less seed and less fertilizer, so I need to keep maintaining my cultivator and the equipment I use to get these fields ready, because it looks like it did have an effect. So there might have been some things going wrong with the cultivator, but it had some effect where I didn't use as much seed and fertilizer. And on the other fields, I didn't have that fixed when I did that, and those fields used way more seed and fertilizer than this field did. So, but yeah, that's the fields done and ready. We're actually way ahead of schedule. I guarantee you Red's still working on his fields, and we just finished up with ours, which is good. It gives me enough time today to, go through the catalog and start looking at things to see what we can buy next. See how much things are going to cost. I need to crunch some numbers. Actually, let's go see how much we have in, because next month we're selling the soybeans, so I just want to see how much in soybeans we have sitting in the bin. I got a list in here that tells me when I come in here. I got 139,000 liters and some change of soybeans. So, yeah, Red's right. We should see, I think, 3.5 times that amount in money. So we're gonna be, we might be sitting on 400,000 when we go to sell those soybeans. That's some money. That's money to get things done with. That's money to maybe, that's definitely money I can get the pig barn up and going. I know I'm sitting on 60,000 right now, and I could use that money. I could actually use that money right now and get something, or sell something, or buy another plot of land for next season. But I think we'll hold on to that 60 grand. It'll be a cushion. We might not be selling on the day that we fertilize and roll. It might be the second day for best price. I don't know when Red's gonna sell. He might have to sell right away. I don't know how much money he's sitting on, though. He said definitely on enough land. Holy cow! I don't know how he can afford to even do all that. I know we're sitting on quite a bit, but for Red, it looks like he owns more land, just by looks. I know we own some. I know we own some acres, but I think Red's sitting on some pretty decent sized acres, because he's also sitting on land that's undeveloped too. So, oh yeah, I was going to somewhere over here is where we're gonna put the pig barn. I haven't really roped it out on exactly where we're going to put it in. I definitely want to make sure that you guys know I'm going to be putting it in over here. So it's going to be sitting over here somewhere. I don't know where, and I don't know how, and I don't know what, you know, I got to talk to the builders, and I got to talk to the county, because I want to get that in there. And then this road's going to split off going this way. I kind of want to leave this grass splitting here. And I want to make sure there's a road going this way around the building. I need to leave enough room for a road to go through so I can get equipment. You know, like I can pull a trailer through there with no problem. I'll give a good breathement between, you know, that way I can fit some big equipment through here if I need to. I'll just make sure it's wide enough. I'll make sure it's about as wide as this bridge. I'll have to tell them, like, hey, we need to measure this out because this is what I want. Then have them come in here and put the road in. It's just going to be gravel. I'm just going to have them gravel it. They'll come through here and tear the grass out and gravel it. So, not a big deal, but it is for me because that's kind of what I'm looking for. And then I also need to talk to my builder about getting this barn put in too. And I'm not sure where I'm not sure where it's going to go in, but it's going to be for the grape equipment. And it's all the small stuff for the grape stuff. So I need to look into doing that too. And then I also need to look into moving some of this stuff around and getting it out of this way. Because I want to keep this open in front of here just in case I got to move equipment through here. Because once this barn goes in, I'm not going to be able to, you know, get around anywhere but going through here. So I have to get all this stuff out of the way. So I need to look and find where I'm going to start to park all this new stuff. Because I think when I sell the grain, I'm going to sell these 2 trailers. We're not going to need them. I'm going to get, I think I'm going to get a semi and a grain trailer for hauling grain to the to sell. And then these 2 trailers I'll keep. That way we have something to take in the field to collect grain. And then that'll allow me to park these 2 trailers somewhere out of the way. And then I can park these 4 trailers, you know, back along this creek here. That would be a good spot for the 4 trailers. And this trailer, the low boy, can go anywhere. So I can park the low boy in the yard. I can park those 2 trailers in the yard. I'll have room. So I think that's going to be the plan. We'll work towards it. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly making strides. And it's just going to take me doing a little bit of research on some of this other stuff. Because I might do some impulse buys like when I bought the class. By the way better than Universal, hands down. It has brakes. That's the biggest part. It has brakes and they work. But I'm glad I got rid of I'm glad I traded it in for this class, and I think this class is gonna work really good on this farm. So I hope. Here's the thing's gonna really happen. I'm probably gonna have to buy a smaller tractor to do the grapes. I don't know if the Ford's gonna be small enough, so we might have to go back to something even smaller than the Ford when we go to do grapes. So we got to keep that in mind too. But the grape stuff, when it comes to the tractor, shouldn't be that expensive if it's going to be a small tractor. So I was trying to look at some of those too. But I guess I'm going to let you guys go. I'll see you guys next month, which is going to be in June, I believe. Yeah, it should be next month. We're going to be weeding and we should be weeding and fertilizing, and we'll be selling. So look forward to that. I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you guys for coming out, and goodbye.